Oh, that's not a great start.
Don't get squeamish on me. Typical. Wait till you see what I've got planned for you.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment.
Value moral flexibility.
Ladies and peeps, ladies and dweebs, did you see the mythic qualifier bullshits? Did you see all your big famous heroes, aka Twitch losers, come nowhere? Of course you did, you fucking bellends. So, in honor of those shitness, I have decided to mimic the shites and play the legendary deck that everyone's wanking. I'm pretty sure you'll get Mega Mogwanks telling you, so here's this deck I stole, but I changed one card and now I sound like obnoxious. And now I sound like I'm baking some pizza pies. I gotta keep this. Who the fuck gives a shit? I did a poll. If you like this channel, I hope that you participate in such bullshit. Unfortunately, I own like 10% of the cards needed. And I don't want to spunk them all on building a deck that somebody else made, because I'll feel like a flaccid pussy myself, and I just can't be bothered. And then it will sort of fly in the face of all my criticisms, where it'd be, so you've got Strasky and the other guy. Let's see, dee dee beeps, boop bop bops. Alright. You get Strasky and who is the other gentleman? Sifka. They're not exactly strangers to the world of Magiques. Yeah, don't listen to them though. Listen to me. Listen to me. Your old pal Dr. Bumcheeks, who couldn't win an FNM these days to save his mum's bollocks. So instead, I'm keeping my finger right on the edge of the pulse of Magiques. I'm playing Izoni Reanimate Sexy Dildos. So here's the plan for this deck. You fling loads of people in the grave. I don't have 4 Lilianas, and I'm not buying any more, so we can't really do that. You fling all the peeps in the bin, and then you have multiple corpse knights out, and then when you reanimate Izoni, you gain 10 life. That's the plan. But we are playing pussies. Alright, am I already dead? That's what we like from our Magiques, right? So if I drew a land in any of the previous 2 turns, I could have just played Vraska, killed this, been in a good spot. But what can you do, ladies and shits? What can you do? Alright. Am I dead from that? Hopefully draw a land. That's not the land I need. You fucking cunt game. What are you gonna do? Love Magiques. Got turn 4? What? 4 lands, I'm dead. I just love this game, ladies and shits. Love it! So apparently there are lots of banned cards in this. I haven't tried it yet, because normally I'm not smally bald enough to be drawn in to just wanting to win lands. But this actually seems pretty good. All the cards that we all complain about, they're all banned. I can still play a lot of my decks. I'll see. But for the time being, I still want to try this and see how we get on. Ladies and peeps. Here's the thing. There's a lot of talk about the word net deck this week, because our old pal Desolator Magic is just such a ludicrous maniac that, and I feel like I've developed too many of his tendencies, which is somebody will play any card and I'll just immediately dismiss the entire match. I'm playing fucking net decks McGee. What's the point? I feel like you gotta stick them out sometimes. Just like you gotta stick your mum's tits out so she gets those free drinks at the bar. Sometimes you need a free drink. So, Glowspore is not bad because it will put a land on top should I need it. But we'll see. We'll see about this game. What was I just saying? Yeah, talking about net decks. I don't like being compared rightfully to people that I don't like. That's not my jams. And the way that guy plays Magiques is an embarrassment to us all. And Magic's embarrassing enough already. So, I am still going to stick with Glowspore knobs. Get lands back. Which land do I like? I got enough white. I need some green. Alright, that'll do. So, it's a 3-1 and it does some shit. You get Liliana, but Kitesail Freebooter, you know, might get his balls blasted. Who knows? I'm drawing some lands. So that's better than the previous game. Where am I? What am I talking about? I don't fucking know. I never know. Yeah, so what we were talking about in regards, ladies and flops, to the word net deckerage, I feel like I just have to calm my balls down. So that's really unfortunate that I saw a Kitesail shits in this guy's hand, because he's going to take my Liliana and just probably be able to grind me out. What's this? Vampire Sovereign? It's kind of shit, but if I draw a removal lich, then we're doing all right again.
You failed to entertain me.
Is it going to be? It's fucking shit. I mean, what? It's going to be the same thing, right? Going to be the same thing. Never drawing those fucking lands. So what does this thing do? When it dies, amass 2, so the amass guy could be sacrificed. What can I reanimate? Molderhulk is not bad. Yeah, just Molderhulk. If I were to draw a land. We'll see if that happens, ladies and plops. So, one other thing about the MC, the Mythic Championship, that I think we should all be happy about, is that genuinely, a deck seemed to just explode from nowhere. Like, it's unbeatable. So all of your favorite, as I love saying, all of your favorite Twitch pussies sitting around rubbing their balls, playing Magic all day, couldn't come up with that deck. These guys, professional poker players, I'm gonna give this a try. Fuck, both of them qualified. But your fucking Noxiouses playing Magic 6 hours a day, being such a maverick deck builder, couldn't come up with that to save his mum's pussy. So, stick more creatures in the grave is actually quite good, because I might mill something. Well, we'll see. I'm on 15 life. This is going to get lifelink pretty soon. It's just not going to work, this deck, really, is it? So, I think it's fine, ultimately. We're playing unranked. It's all a load of old tits. You can't win every way except Jesus. Although, in my, warm-up game, obviously, it curved out like a butte. So I thought, alright, fire up the old OBS. Make sure it's working. Fucking hell. Fire up the old OBS like old times. Smell my balls. Instead, the rubber dicks. So I don't play blow up all the peeps. I probably should. I don't know if I can grind this man's penis out. So what do I want to block? Here, I suppose. So, I don't know what I take. That is minimum penis. So if I put the Corpse Knight on the field, and then play this, he'll lose 7 immediately. I think that's just the best I can do. And hope that I top deck another one. Obviously, it's going to have lifelink next turn, and I don't have the mana to block and sacrifice. So, the whole thing is going to fall on its fucking ass. But, got kind of close. Rubbernicks. Rubbernicks is the conclusion of this video. So, what do I take? 4 minimum. I can't kill any of his peeps. If I could kill 3, he would lose 3, but then I'd need 3 removal spells and enough mana to do that. And I've got neither, you smelly cunts. So instead, I think we just rub our balls. Yeah, but this Kethis deck, ladies and shits, I think it's just good for Magic. It's not gonna shine a light on the charlatan aspect of this game. Of, like I say, all of your Twitch pros playing all day with that arrogance of, let me explain to you, don't listen to Huey Jensen, listen to your old pal, what's my name? My name is Noxious, I'm a 6'1", definitely not a midget. Unfortunately, that has to be done. What a smunk bollock. So, the man plays Magix all fucking day long. And yet, ladies and plops, Just nowhere near a deck anyone outside of his house wants to use. Alright, that's not enough, right? How many creatures I got in my grave? 7. Alright, here's what I can do. We're going to play this. We're going to do some real magics. Dump some slags. Alright, that's some slag dumping. And then pass the turn, right? And then we're going to block this with one of these and sacrifice it so it doesn't get any lifelink, like I said previously. And then what else? Then what else? Hopefully, this needs to be nothing for this to work. Okay, alright, we're halfway there. I think we might have it. So I can also sacrifice this to put another 3 in the grave. Right. You silly slag. So 3 go in the bin. Then I blood for bones Izoni. Put Izoni back on the field. And that's what we call in the biz lethals. So I'm not allowed to submit 0. Doesn't make any difference. So we did it, ladies and plops. We did the thing that we said we were going to do, which is what Magics is all about. See, never mind about your Mythic Championship dildos. I'm bringing you combos nearly 2 years old. Technically that's not true, because this is an M20 card. But you get what I'm saying. Just wash my bollocks. So the reason why this deck came to exist in the first place, my friends, is because I wanted to build zombies. Similar thing. I wanted to play a Corpse Knight, and then Oketra, and then every time you play a card, you spawn a zombie, and you got Vanquisher's Banner was good. It was fucking shit, though. The deck was just really shit. I'll play it before the end of this video, just so we can see. One more of this. The deck was just really shit, and it didn't have an actual zombie tribal theme. And then, like I say, then you start taking out certain weaker zombies, and you think, oh, I'll play a fucking Sorin or a really good black-white card that's off theme, and then you've just got a really good black-white deck. And what's the point? We've all seen that a million times. If I'm just going to play good black-white decks, I don't know, insert your own joke about... about who? I was going to say Merchant's mum, but what's she done? What has she done to deserve my ire? Nothing. Nothing. She just plopped out a dickhead. Anyone could do that. So, you keep this. I don't want this in my hand ever. I kind of want to play that on turn 1, but you got a Corpse Knight. Let's be an aggressive mulliganer today. Alright, that's perfect, right? I think it is. It's too perfect. What am I dumping? I'm going to risk it and dump a land. Everybody's just initial mistake is to dump lands. But, you know, I never said I was going to win a GP. Suck my balls. So, I don't know. I don't know what the next play is. Do you start filling up the graveyard? Do you play the Midnight Rapes so that you can theoretically draw cards should anything end up dying? Or do you play the Corpse Knight to start chipping away? The fact that he started with the Plains and my previous game was again my previous 2 games. Oh no, I'll take that back. It was 2 games ago that I played Lifelink Vampires, but this is unranked free play where 90% is fucking Lifelink cat dog shit pussies. So what do you want? What do you want? I don't know. I think I am going to start with the Midnight Rapes. Give it a full Todd Squeezum / Conley Woods / whoever Eric Froelich was talking about / Frank Lepore / all the Magic's judges / Gabby Sports / LSV, although technically what he did was completely legal, just kind of scummy. We did it. we got onto our turn. That's the aim of the game. Who else? Did I say Conley? Owen Turtle Balls. Left him off. Left him off the list. Who else? There must be more. I swear Magic's is an Epstein ring. And I don't know who's at the top, but everyone is keeping their fucking mouth shut. There is just no way. There is just no way 90% of the fucking... Well, let me swing wang the numbers. There is no way 10 to 15% of Magic's players have been banned recently for being boob squeezers or worse. And there is also no way that every single other person had no idea. And we all stayed quiet, and then B, still continue to not ask any questions about it. And think it's completely fine that nobody is expected to answer any questions. Just go full Michael Jackson. Everything's fine. And then all of a sudden, just like that, of course Michael Jackson blammed those kids' assholes. I don't know what the fuck. So it looks like this guy is dead. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He died in his sleep, wanking his balls. We can all relate to wanking our balls in our sleep, but what can be done? So it's just not a great video. But fuck you! I'm the best. You can't beat this shit. Who else? Log into anyone else and hear the Epstein Magic's conspiracy blamage. I'm just balling with the truth. I am the Allen Iverson of truth. Not the best, but the only person who was good at a certain era of Magic's. What could be said? And by the way, I am the best, so never mind about that bullshit. So, we're going to play the other zombie deck, just because you can see two things that have arisen from it. I have gutted too much of the zombies, and it's shit. So, neither of it is really worth watching. I would normally just concede out of this game, obviously, but I feel like this guy is a specific grade of pussy, because he actually started to play. And if you start to play, you can suck my balls. So he was black-white. I'm going to just say lifelink cats. Because who isn't? Right? Who isn't who plays Magic the Gathering? Fucking this game, man. I swear. I don't know. I'm not going to say I swear X or Y. You can use your own eyeballs and draw your own conclusions. Which unfortunately for the community is not, I don't want to watch someone who got fired from their job and banned from their living. I'll still watch Todd Stevens. He definitely didn't do anything. He just didn't. Nothing, there's lots of things, ladies and shits, in Magic's I don't care about. One thing I am genuinely, I wouldn't say, disappointed is probably the right word, is how popular that guy is allowed to be and what a cunt he is. And anyone in the chat to me or anyone before or after me to say, oh, Todd Squeezum's not that bad, Cheeks, gotta give him a chance. You're a fucking moron. A complete bellend. He was never arrested or found guilty, Cheeks. Oh yeah, well that's always the mark of an innocent man. We were just talking about old Epstein balls. 40 years he was wanking his dick out. You fucking morons. Anyway, let's get back onto Magic's. So, there's no ramp, so you can't... This is the problem. There's no ramp, so you can't get to Oketra fast enough. You mill cards for no reason. Well, and that's it. I mean, it's just a shit deck. It's just really shit. But at least this man is seemingly playing to a speed I'm comfortable with. As I say that. Alright, I lost the card I would have wanted to keep. So, the fact that the game keeps waiting and it's getting on my nerves, I'm only attacking with this. You might have a seal away. You can't... I don't know. I don't need to start having cards be exiled. So, I also think... Alright, fair enough. So, we'll play Lily Bags. And then we'll start shitting our balls. So Thermatic Compass is quite weird.
I have a deliciously morbid idea.
But I remember that card fondly. So I'm excited to see what this guy has been baking up in his mum's whorehouse. Rekindling Phoenix is a lot less impressive. I'm not a big fan. So, fling that in the shits. That's another thing about building decks that go into free play dog shits. Is I don't think I would ever play that, because I would just think, it just blocks games. If you're playing low removal shitty McShitstains and someone plops one of those, you just think, what can I do? What can anyone do? Anyway, I don't know what point I'm making, so let's just keep babbling. If I had 4 Lilianas, it would be a lot easier to minus and get back sexy McShitstains. Who's sexy McShitstains? The Corpse Knights. So, next turn, I'll minus Lils. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Into the grave.
Well, yeah, we'll see. All of my peeps might get blown up by then. So, he can make a 1-1? No? No. We shall see what's going on. He must have blow up all the peeps. Otherwise, what is he doing? So that's a blow up a land. That's nothing. Maybe he's trying some shit that's just not coming off. I mean, it's just, I don't know what's happening. So he's dead if I just attack and he has nothing. If I minus it and play Corpse Knight, Corpse Knight, Corpse Knight. Alright. I still think that he's dead. So he'll take, I don't know. What I said I'm doing, I'm doing.
I feel like my old self again.
So 2 Corpse Knights and then something else. It's 4, right? Or is it 2? I don't know. Oh, I've got 2 Stitcher Suppliers, so that's that. So he gave me a G-Jeebs. I think he can do a G-Jeebs in response. Although I'm not going to do it. So, it kind of worked in the same way as the last one. Although it wasn't, it's supposed to be zombies. But it's just not zombies, really. There's nothing to distinguish it from anything else. There's no Pompidos. Because originally, this is another thing. Like, do you just build decks with the idea of fulfilling some preconceived ambition, and then if it goes completely wrong, do you say, "Ah, it was a success. I put the cards I wanted in the deck, and it couldn't win a game to save its ass, and now it's shit"? Or is this a failure because it's just not zombies? I'm going to delete it after this video. Originally it had Icon and some other stuff, but they just sat on the field and you ended up with a bunch of 2/2 or 3/3s getting fucked up by anything. You lose to any flyers. That's why there's 4 Obnixilis Cruelty. It's just a shit deck. It's just a shit deck for a shit video on a shit channel. But you get some good stories about Magic's being a filthy sex ring that nobody else is going to tell you. And you probably hadn't heard of Hitomi Tanaka before me, which I'm sure has enhanced your life to no end. Right? I don't know. I wanted to, just fuck you. If you looked at her baps in the chat, let me know so I know my work was done. So, if I draw a land, I feel like I'm alright. If I don't draw a land, then hubba bubba trouble chubbage. I got 2 chances and a cast down. I might be alright. Am I only... Is this game just white? Oh, let me shut up. A fucking moany bastard. That last guy didn't play white. He didn't fucking play anything. Nothing at all. So, let's give this guy a chance. He's got his silly bollocks lands, his stupid pussy sleeves, his wanky cat. And I can draw more cast downs than lands. Classic Kamajinks. Yeah, we'll give everybody a chance for a week. I haven't played a lot of Magic, and I feel great about it. So let's see how that continues. So this could be Mardu Angels, or it could be aggro. What is it? What's the word? Dogs? Maybe. So I love Midnight Rapes. I don't think this card got enough love from anybody. It's not played in night. Well, knights and zombies aren't really archetypes, so it is. It is Mardu Angels. That's pretty. That's quite a big step up from 2 lifelink cats, 1 weird bullshit, and now this thing. So, I think I'm just in. I think I'm just in a spot. Yeah. Anyway, let's put our big boy hat on. See if we can get out of it. So I've got 2 dead cards, 2 great cards that can't be played. We'll see how that will. I'll see muscle bobs. He's doing some serious thinking. He's obviously thought long and hard about the whole thing. Look at my sexy lands, Dad. Look at my sleeveless Callias. Hey, Dad, do you think Becky will go to the dance if I show her my Callias got a hobbles, muckshmoibles in her boobs? How about if I got fucking moron sleeves that look kinda animes, but we can't show anime boobs because then Amazonian won't play us. We hate attractive girls in our game, boys. Nobody's playing some fucking shit. Schmibbles. So that was a weird. That's just weird. He must fear my murder. I don't know why. I mean, that's just terrible sequencing. But never mind. Like, what could I have had for 3 mana that kills a Lyra? Oh, you fucking shit game. What can I do about this? You know what I should have done? I should have attacked with both. And hoped that I drew a card. I am still gonna... So if he's got a seal away, he's playing so slowly that... What the fuck are you doing? Well, whatever. Fucking maximum dicks. So that actually would have been really helpful if I had played like someone who wasn't a lobotomized moron. But that's what I am. So fuck you. So let's think. If I take 2, I can buckle my shoe. And if I RVD, I can Fu Manchu. Alright, we'll play that tap. We'll play this now because I love playing instants at sorcery speed. And we'll pass the turn. Then, when he plays Lyra, I can exile Lyra. He'll gain 4 life. Fair enough. And then am I dead? I'm not dead. But, I might have another Lyra. I presume it's something along those lines. So, yeah, fuck it. Hold your balls. See, this is the thing. If you're playing, what's the word? Zombies, you should have Pompidos by now. You should not have just 2/2s and 1/1s at this stage of the game. They should be fully erect by now. So, if I play anything other than Vraska's Contempt or Obnixilis Knobs, then I will be defeated. And I don't want that to happen. Yeah, this deck's just balls. So, the theory behind it would be to play Oketra and then spunk some zombies. But if you're behind early, you're just going to get blapped. Classic Moidles. Classic Moidles. Alright. Okay. So let's see. What could he have to win? Liliana, I presume he's not one of these peeps not playing Sex Bomb Planies on the grounds of them being too good. So if I draw a land, I can play Midnight Rapes and this thing. That's not great. Anyway, I've got a draw. We'll see what it is. So I'm dead. Right? Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, spunky bollocks. Spunky bollocks. We'll only just see how he blocks. It's not going to make any difference. Although to this guy, he is doing a lot of the thinking. Nobody cares. That's not true. He cares. Alright, that's... Do I get out of it? Maybe. So, Lyra, and I die. Pompidos, I die. If I don't draw removal for next turn, he'll need nothing in his hand for me to win this game of Magics! But I am not interested in whether or not I win or lose any games of Magic. I'm only interested in whether or not Owen Turtlebeans really did sweep that girl's tits. So did I have a Midnight Rapes? I did. Never mind. So, should I have played the Rapes? Who knows? Ask Conley Woods when he gets out of prison. So, next time. Well, I got a pack. So, I suppose... So, I own 0... This is the thing. People have been telling me in my Discord, people I would listen to build some kind of Yarok bullshit deck. Yeah. So, that's not good. What was the other guy? Kethis? Yeah. What do you want? We'll see if I open any. Maybe if I, just rob your dick. Was Kethis a buy a box promo, ladies and plops? I'll have a look in the store.
Living in a monastery full of firebrands?
Shh, fucking close your legs, you little slag. So, last chance for one of those two cards. Nah. Stinking slag game. So, let's see. Is it? Mustafa, is it? Who's Mustafa, is it? I don't know. No, it's the fucking angel. Shit, bitch. So, I couldn't have had 8 of those mythics at any stage. But, no. Let me see how much... That's fucking insane. Let's have a look. I must have... well, I don't know. I feel like I've opened a million core bullshits. Now we'll have a look at collected as well. So, this isn't real. So, no Cavaliers of Gales. 2 of those. This is fake as well. 3 of these pieces of shit. That's not bad. No, all right, I don't have a lot. I probably bought these. I don't think I bought these. I'm missing a lot, really. That's a lot of holes. And you know the amount I play this fucking game. If you're a new player and you feel like grinding it, I should say, ladies and plops, at the very least, just go to Covert Go Blue's free-to-play channels and just spam some thumbs ups, because I think that channel is more important to Magics than than a lot of just a lot of what we see from intermediate noxious level bellends, because it's real magic. It's the real shit that new players have to go to get into this game, and to why all they can afford to do is build lifelink cats and play it in unranked for 6 years. It took a lot of time and money to be able to afford even these decks. And look how many holds I got. How many fucking times you hit any of those bellends? And I'm not talking top level who make a living wage, just medium shit stains. I can't build that deck because I miss an 8 mythics. Who knows? I don't know what point I'm making. Until next time, ladies and shits, let's speculate about Gabby's muff. I'm going to say summer, full landing strip. Fine. Cut fine. That's what I think. Until next time, smell my balls.